A question I get a lot is how do you burn fat and gain muscle at the same time? A lot of people think that you have to dirty bulk in order to gain muscle, and you can't have both at the same time. It's not true. It's just literally not true. It's all about your diet. Diet is the key when it comes to all this stuff. You can't outwork a bad diet. It's literally impossible. I'm gonna show you guys a story. One time I ran a marathon, right? 24 miles, or no, 26 miles, I believe. Yeah, 26 miles. It took me about like 5 hours to run this. We're celebrating afterwards. We go to Cheesecake Factory. And I'm like, you know what? Let me get a milkshake. I get that milkshake, boom, I drink it. I'm like, give me another one. Boom, I drink it. I look at the calories for the milkshake. It was 6,000 calories for those two milkshakes. I had to run 5 hours in that marathon to burn 6,000 calories. And I drank those 6,000 calories in 2 seconds. All right. So you cannot outwork a bad diet. It's literally impossible. Doesn't matter how hard you work. Doesn't matter. Like your diet is the key. And that's why fasting is so important. When it comes to this type of stuff, that's how, if you want to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time, that's how you have to do it. You have to fast, or you have to have a more calorie restricted diet. You don't have to eat like a monk. You just fast one day out the week. And the other days, you don't go crazy. You just eat pretty good, like maybe 2 meals a day, 2 meals and then one snack. That's what I think. 2 meals, one snack. I found this article here that kind of breaks it down exactly what I'm talking about. So as you can see in this highlighted part, it appears that fasting for a short time can produce ketones, which is a process that occurs when the body doesn't have enough glucose for energy. So it breaks down stored fat instead. This causes an increase in the substance called ketones that, coupled with fewer calories consumed overall, can lead to weight loss. So your body will start using the fat as an energy source instead of the sugar. This is like a major key. So this is how you can gain muscle, lean muscle mass, and burn fat at the same times. Another tip, so fasting, just restricting your calories overall, like maybe two meals in the day, and then one good snack like almonds. And then a major key, this is a game changer. So walking every day, like 2 miles, makes a huge difference. You still do your real workout. Whether you're running, you're sprinting, you're lifting weights, whatever, but you have to walk like 2 miles, and then also restrict your calories and then fast 1 or 2 days out the week. If you do that, you're going to burn fat and you're going to keep muscle. You're going to keep muscle. You still lift heavy, work out hard, and that's how your body's going to burn fat and you're going to have the muscle. Also, for a lot of guys, they're always like, oh, I don't want to get too small. If you're just big for no reason, then there's no point. Like if you're just big, but you can't run a mile, what's the point? If you're big, but you can't run 2 miles, what's the point? What if one day you have to run for your life, but you're too big? Oh, I'm too big. I can't run 2 miles. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. So that's how you do it. That's how you want to build lean muscle mass and burn fat at the same time. Is going to be your diet and your daily activity, walking around, stuff like that. Also, your muscle gain is different for everybody, and it's based on your testosterone levels and your genetics, but you're going to only gain a small amount of muscle in like 6 months. You're not going to gain 10 pounds of muscle in 6 months naturally. So it's also just about being patient and day to day doing the stuff you need to do. I like to do it in like 12-week periods. So if my goal is in 12 weeks, and day to day I'm doing whatever I need to do to hit that goal in 12 weeks, and then you hit these 12-week increments, you can see big jumps. But yeah, that's how you burn fat and gain still lean muscle at the same time.